Hi everybody, it's Julie, and we are going to make this little bookmark. It's a little origami bookmark, and we are going to make that for our junk journal, and that will give us a fun little bookmark. So we're going to want to find a book page. You may have noticed we are doing a whole lot of book page ideas, and it's just a fun way to fill up our book. We need 4 inches for this particular bookmark, so I've measured it at 4 inches. You know, I like to save those. Go ahead and just cut off the author's name there. Come around. So we want a 4x4 square. And these are a fun little bookmark. You can actually make these, you know, 5x5 square, 6x6, 7x7. I like the 4x4. So we're going to fold our paper in half. You might want to use a bone folder. Well, I can't find my regular one, so I'll steal the one out of my envelope punch board. Okay, so now we're going to come in, and I cheat here and fold it in half and just pinch it down here. Okay, just a little pinch. That tells me where the center is, because now I'm going to bring my edge into the center. Okay, see, this is where we folded it before, and we're going to go ahead and fold it down here. Fold. And we are going to fold it down here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And next, we're going to fold it like this. Okay, now we're going to come back to that center, and we're going to take our pointy side, and we're going to take it and line it up on this line. In case you were wondering why you had a line there, in origami, they think of everything. This is where you're going to line it up to. I don't know why, but right here it always reminds me of a fortune cookie, even though really it doesn't look like a fortune cookie, but it reminds me of a fortune cookie, which is kind of scanning or going across the continent, going from Japan here to China with the fortune cookie, I think. Okay, so this, you want to definitely use your bone folder here. Now you're going to take and open up the bottom. Okay, so this is your bottom pocket, and we're going to go ahead and push this inside. Push it in and all the way up. Push this one in. So I guess I can show you from this direction. And all the way up. So now we have like this little cup or a little hat. And there we go. We have our bookmark. Okay. So this fits onto a corner. And now we decorate it. So this one here, I took some of the lace and put it across. Then I added a piece of the ribbon and a daisy. This time, I think what I want to do is I want to have the lace be up here on the edge. And I have this little piece of lace left. I'm just going to go ahead and use my ATG gun, because it's one of my favorite things to use when I'm attaching lace, aside from my glue gun, which I do have my glue gun. Could use that. We'll use it for the flower. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and line it on the side here. Okay. You're going to want to make 2 of these, one for each signature that we'll be making in our book if you're following along. We're going to take a piece of our the little blue ribbon, and we're going to count up. We wanted a slant on one side, so if you're at a flat side, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and you're going to start your slant. Or if you already have a slant, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and cut your. And it's not exact, but close because we're using a limited amount of supplies. That's the only reason. Then I'm going to go ahead and on the flat edge, I'm going to go ahead and add some of the ATG. I'm going to turn the sides in, make sure all the glue is on the ribbon. Then I'm going to take the ribbon and I am going to put a pleat in it. So I'm going to take and stick a little bit of it together. So just a little tiny piece of it together. And then, there we go. Okay, so that gives us a little pleat. And I'm going to have this go up off the top edge. Okay, so it just gives it a little bit, we put a pleat in it, and it just kind of gives it a little bit of, I don't know, character or something. So we come around over here. You have 3 of these daisies in your kit. I'm going to go ahead and pull the daisy out of the stem, and then I'm also going to cut the stem up against the daisy. Then we come over here and put a little dab of glue on of hot glue on the daisy and put it in. Okay, so there we have our little edge, and let's see, we'll pull out. Been playing a little bit with signatures. I'm just about ready to show you some ideas using. So we'll just come in and put this on one of our pages. Okay, like this one. This would actually, okay. Now on one, you could also use it as a tuck. Okay, so we'll be able to tuck something up in there as well. And then you'll also have it coming out the side a little bit. So I think this will be a fun addition to our books and give us a little bit more color and another thing to do with your book paper. So there you go. That is our book paper embellishment for today for our Spring Blossom Collection series. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.